Is there such thing as love at first sight? Well, this is a yes and a no answer. You may have intense chemistry and you may be very drawn to somebody, but I would hold off on using the word love because love grows through various things. Time together, different situations, and this is really important. To truly get to know somebody, you have to have different, you have to do different things together in order to really determine if this person is right for you. And one of those things is conflict resolution. If you're able to have a disagreement and resolve it effectively and quickly without, going below the belt, so to speak, well, that's good. But you also have to allow it to grow organically and not try to force it. So if you have that intense chemistry with somebody, don't dismiss it, but also don't, shout it from the rooftops just yet. It takes time and it takes situations and life experiences. You can really get to know somebody through various things like doing small tasks together. During the dating derby, we use build a birdhouse together. And this is really interesting to watch people do this because you get to know somebody when they are struggling, little struggles, or if they get angry quickly, or if they get frustrated quickly, if they read directions, if they don't read directions, things like that. And if they are willing to work together with you. These are little things that you have to go through before you can start talking about love. Like I said, conflict resolution is probably the biggest thing that you have to get through. And I don't wish people have conflict, but it's a real part of life. And, you want to make sure that there's compatibility, because when those sparks kind of fizzle out, if you're compatible, you're going to work your way through and you're going to see your way through it. So don't be so quick to say love at first sight. It may very well be love at first sight, but you don't want to announce that. You don't want to, go off of that. You don't want to use that as, a reason to get committed too quickly. Because it takes time, and it takes time to really get to know somebody. Like I said, various life experiences will show you a lot. If you go through some stuff together, I always tell people, don't commit to somebody until you've gone through some shit together, because that's when you really see the true person. And if they, handle things similar to what you, same mindset, that's a good thing. If not, that's still okay, as long as the conflict isn't, doesn't escalate and it isn't made worse, and, somebody has a bad temper. Well, if they have a bad temper, you want to know about it beforehand. Things like that. Coping skills. How do they, reasoning skills. Things like that are real life issues that break people up if they don't know about it beforehand and if they don't know how to deal with it. So go slow, take your time, but enjoy the connection, enjoy that chemistry, because it's great. But don't put all your eggs in one basket, and don't count on that, because you never know. Once you go through some stuff together and you have life experiences that you've done together and you've seen how they are in different scenarios, different forms, that's when you can really say that you know somebody and that you understand them and that they are compatible with you. But don't try to say that too quickly, because you'll get yourself in trouble. Good luck.